Good morning, students. Today we are going to begin with chapter number 7, that is linking the data and spreadsheet. Now linking data and spreadsheet means what, children? Whatever data or whatever information we have with us, how we have to link with the spreadsheet. It means how we have to write that data in a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means in the Excel sheet. So linking spreadsheet, the data, it will enable you to what? Why it is useful now? It will help because to keep the information updated without editing in multiple locations. Every time the data changes. Whenever you type something, you feed the data in a table, the data changes. So it is very easy when you are typing in a spreadsheet. So you can edit also very easily. So the ability to create link eliminates the need of having identical data entered and updated in multiple sheets. This saves the time. This will also reduce the errors and improves data integrity. It is a quick way to get the data from one worksheet to another by using the copy and paste method. See, if you have the data and you want to take from one sheet to another, you can use the method copy and paste. However, this method will not work when you change the data in one sheet and wish to get the values updated automatically in the copied sheets too. So students, this method will not work when you change the data in one sheet. Okay, and you want to get the values updated automatically in the copied sheets too. So in this situation, आपको क्या करना है? A link should be created between the sheets. Means you are entering the data in various sheets. You have to create a link between that, where the cells in one worksheet are to be linked with the cells in the other worksheet of the same. Means एक वर्कशीट के सेल से आपको दूसरे वर्कशीट के सेल को लिंक करना है. In this chapter, so you are going to learn about the various ways to link the spreadsheet data. So what are the different ways in which you can link your spreadsheet data that we are going to study in this chapter. First of all, setting up of multiple sheets. When you launch Excel on your computer, it opens the worksheet. That worksheet is known as what? Sheet 1. Whenever you will open Excel in your computer, you will get as what? Worksheet, and it will be named as Sheet 1. You can add as many worksheets as you want. So to insert a new worksheet, click on the Insert Worksheet button beside the Sheet tab or choose the Home Insert Sheet button from the menu bar, or other way is press Shift plus F11. So this will happen what? You can insert a new sheet in the current book. Now consider an example where you want to maintain the state-wise data on tiger census. ठीक है, take an example. आपको state-wise data maintain करना है tiger census के ऊपर. Okay, for different years in a worksheet and add total number of tigers in another worksheet. First of all, what you will do? You will set up two worksheets. Okay, by following the given steps. Read the steps. Maintain these two worksheet. This I am not going to read out for you. You have to do it very easy. It is. You have to read this. Open Excel worksheet. Type this in this and type this in the next one. Read this. Now how to create the reference between the two other worksheets? By using the first method is by using the keyboard, and the second method is by using a mouse. So see, first of all, let us see by using the keyboard how you can link the reference. You need to type the reference manually. Okay, to create a reference using the keyboard, follow the given steps. Read the steps. All these steps you have to read out. What you will do, you will open the worksheet where you want to create a reference. जहाँ पर reference create करना है वो worksheet open करोगे. For example, आपने sheet 2 open कर दिया, ठीक है? Sheet 2 में आपने क्या type किया है? Total number of tigers, and then you will click on the cell B3. See children, over here it is written on the cell B3. So to get the total number of tigers in the Uttarakhand state, just see Uttarakhand state, first one state है, यहाँ पे आपको total number of tigers कितने हैं? You want to take the total number of from both the sheets. You have to type this formula. See, I am underlining this formula. You have to type this formula. The formula is what? Is equal to sum. In the bracket tiger census, then exclamation mark, and then you have to B42 and type this in B3. Okay, just look at the figure 7.3. As shown in the 7.3, you are required to do this. So what will happen? You will get the total in C3, but you will get in sheet 2. This is sheet 2. So you are going to get in sheet 2. So drag the formula. Now after getting the total over here, see in Uttarakhand you are getting 1009. You simply have to drag it over here to the down. Once you drag it, you will get the total of all the states, number of tigers of all the states. So this is one way. Another way is how to use, this was by using the keyboard, creating reference. Another way is by using a mouse. So for using the mouse, what are the steps? Just read the steps, all of you of your own. एक मैं read नहीं करने वाली हूँ. You are required to open the workbook which has both the sheets. Okay, Tiger 1, sheet 1 and sheet 2. Sheet 1 में आपका क्या है? Tiger census है और sheet 2 में है total number of tigers. ठीक है? Then open the sheet in which the link you have to create. Suppose you have to select sheet 2 जहाँ पे total number of tigers है. There you are going to click on cell B3. Understand this? Here you will click on cell B3 and then you will type this formula. Okay, you will type this formula, just see, is equal to sum in cell B3. Then press this enter key and you are going to get this B4 to G4. Then you will press the enter key, you will get the sum of tigers for Uttarakhand state in sheet 2. Okay, again then drag the formula to the rest of the cells. So our next topic is creating reference to other workbooks. Sometimes you may be required to link the contents of the cell. It might happen that आपको जो cell के contents है उनको link करना होता है different workbooks में, ठीक है? So in this case ये जो process है it is similar to what has been described for linking data. Just now in the earlier video we have seen that how we have described the linking data among the different sheets of the same workbook. However, you need to add one more step to indicate which workbook is to be, which workbook the worksheet is in. Okay, so take one example. Let us consider an example where Rohan has maintained the data of 2 accounts. ठीक है? Yes Bank and SBI Bank. Rohan is a person, he has maintained the data of 2 accounts, Yes Bank and SBI Bank in different workbooks. Workbook 1 and Workbook 2. रोहन इज अ पर्सन, उसके पास 2 बैंकों में अकाउंट है. कौन कौन सी बैंक है? एक है यस बैंक और दूसरी है SBI बैंक. और उसको उन जो रिकॉर्ड्स को 2 वर्कबुक्स में मेंटेन करना है. फर्स्ट इज वर्कबुक 1 एंड वर्कबुक 2 एंड ही वांट्स टू कैलकुलेट द सम ऑफ द एंटर्ड डेटा इन वर्कबुक 3. जो भी डेटा उसने एंटर किया है वर्कबुक 1 और वर्कबुक 2 में, उसको उनका टोटल लेके कहाँ उसको सेव करना है? वर्कबुक 3 में, एज शोन इन द फिगर 6.9. See, so you need to link the data of workbook 1 and workbook 2 to workbook 3. So what you have to do? You have to use the following syntax used to enter the reference in a cell to link the cells of different workbooks. To workbook name, cell address. Okay, this is the syntax. The syntax consists of 3 parts: workbook name, worksheet name and cell address. Workbook name begins with a quote and is enclosed within the square brackets. Worksheet name ends with a quote followed by an exclamation sign. Cell address refers to the cells to be included in the link. Let us link the cell B2 of workbook 1 and workbook 2 to the cell B2 of workbook 3 as shown in the figure 7.9 to get the total amount of FD. See in the figure 7.9 it is given. To get the total, first is what? FD he has done, he has mentioned the amount. Then account balance, FD and account balance. Total amount of FD it will show over here and total account balance is going to show over here. Again here you are having the 2 ways to link the contents of the cell. First way is using the keyboard and second way is using the mouse. First way, let us see by using the keyboard how we can do it. To create reference between sheets of different workbooks using a keyboard, follow the given steps. Open workbook 3, click on the cell B2 and type the following reference. For what the reference is, what? Just see. This you have to type it. Okay, you have to click on first you have to open the workbook 3, click on cell B2 and this you need to type. Press the enter key to get the result as shown in the figure 7.11. Use a comma in between the files to separate their cell references. Now using a mouse. To reference sheets of different workbooks using a mouse, follow the given steps. Open all the workbooks, workbook 1, workbook 2 and workbook 3. Make sure you are on workbook 3, sheet 1 in which the link is to be created. Click on the cell B2 where the formula is to be entered and type is equal to sum. Switch to workbook 1, sheet 1 and then type. Then go to workbook 2, sheet 1 and click on cell B2 to select it. Come back to workbook 3, sheet 1 and type. Observe the formula as shown in the figure 7.10. Press the enter key. Observe the calculated value as shown in the figure 7.11. Just see, calculated data is going to come in this and formula you are going to enter in this. So total amount of FD आपको निकालना है तो ये formula type करना है and you will get the result over here. This is the way you will connect the links. Now our next topic is what? Hyperlinks. A hyperlink is what? See children now. Hyperlink is a colored and underlined text or graphic which works as a reference to a specific location, document or web page that the user can jump to by clicking the link. In other words, it is a quick way to view and access related information from different sources. Excel enables you to create hyperlinks for many different purposes, including hyperlinks to the sheet. क्या उसका purpose है? Going to the certain location within the current workbook. Then linking with the external data, opening another document or getting to a specific place in that document, or navigating to a web page on the internet. Creating a new Excel file, sending an email to a specified address, linking to registered data sources. Excel supports two types of hyperlinks. What are the two types of hyperlinks? Just see, relative and absolute are the two types of hyperlinks which Excel supports. First, look at the relative hyperlink. A relative hyperlink contains a partial address which is relative to the address of the destination. What is the meaning of relative hyperlink? It contains only partial address which is relative to the address of the destination. For example, you have saved a workbook, say abc.xls, and an image file capture.jpg in D drive. Understand properly. You have saved a workbook, you have saved a file in a workbook and the name of that file is abc.xls, and another file you have saved as an image file. The name is what? Capture.jpg in D drive. To create a relative hyperlink of the image file to the workbook, the relative path will be this. क्या करना है आपको? इन दोनों के बीच में relative hyperlink create करनी है. किस किस के बीच में? Excel में ये जो sheet है abc.xls और ये जो image file है capture.jpg. तो इन दोनों के बीच में लिंक अगर क्रिएट करना है तो आपको रिलेटिव पाथ नेम ये टाइप करना होगा. ओके, just underline all of you this because this thing you are practically going to do, then only you are going to able to understand well. So relative linking is only possible when both the source and destination files are on the same drive or location. So relative linking is only possible when both the source and destination files are on the same drive. तभी पॉसिबल है जब दोनों सेम ड्राइव में होंगे. However, a relative link will break if any of the files, sources or destination is moved from its location. So this is for relative hyperlink. When you rest the mouse pointer on a relative hyperlink, a help tip displays the full absolute address. However, Excel uses the absolute path names internally. Now, absolute hyperlink. An absolute hyperlink is a hyperlink that contains the full address of the destination file or a web page. So the following are the examples of absolute hyperlink. See, this is the example http://kips.index and user. So how to insert a hyperlink? Inserting a hyperlink, click on the cell where you want to insert a hyperlink or select the cell that you want to put as a hyperlink. Choose insert and then use hyperlink. The insert hyperlink dialog box opens as shown in the figure 7.12. Select the place in this document category in the dialog box. Choose the following options as shown in the figure 7.13 to create a hyperlink at a particular place in the current workbook. In the text to display text box, type the text that is to be displayed as the linked text. This is an optional field. By default, Excel displays the cell address. In the type the cell reference text box, enter the reference of the cells to be linked. In the or select a place in the document section, choose from the list of sheets or defined names to select the area to be linked. Click on the OK to insert the link. Linking to external data. Now how you have to link to external data, this we are going to see in the another